Internet, I am JKCK, and I'm going to continue running through my Day 4 territory battles in the bonus planet of Zeffo. I'm going to start with the Jedi Knight Cal required mission, which is the most important mission in Zeffo. It's the highest return on your investment. In the past, I've used quite a few teams. I used to use a team of Jedi with Grandmaster Yoda, Bastila Shan, Mace Windu, and Shaak Ti. It was nice because I didn't use Jedi Master Luke, so I could use him in another planet. Then I got to the point where I could use my Jedi Master Luke because I had enough teams, so I would use Jedi Master Luke team with Jedi Knight Luke, Grandmaster Yoda, and Shaak Ti. And one of the nice things about that is it's autoable. But now I've switched over to using this Rebel team, which is nice because, again, it frees up my Jedi Master Luke to go somewhere else. And this team is fantastic. I highly recommend you try it. It's the Commander Luke Skywalker team without Commander Luke Skywalker. So you want to use Han, Chewie, C-3PO, and Threepio and Chewie. And the nice thing about this team is it is such a controlled team. The other team hardly ever gets a turn. So let's go ahead and jump on in. First thing you're going to do is stun that Purge Trooper. And then you're going to use his third ability, which is going to give everyone full turn meter. So then I'm going to use C-3PO to call Jedi Knight Cal. That way he can dispel the taunt and we can start working on other people. And go ahead and use the blind. That way if anyone does get a turn, they're going to miss. I like to use Chewie's basic on other people to give them tenacity down. And go back to him, the Purge Trooper. Then we do his first ability. If you have Jedi Knight Cal's Omicrons, then he's going to stun pretty much everyone on the other team. He's going to put Armor Shred on everyone. So these guys over here that were not stunned, that's who we're going to focus on now. We're going to go ahead and put Confuse on him so that way he can't taunt should he try to. Go ahead and put a little damage on him. Okay, he's dead now, so we're going to try and stun one of these guys. We're going to try and stun the KX because he's more damage. Okay, that's nice. So we're going to use his middle ability to try and stun. And his basic does a lot of turn meter removal. So whoever is close to taking turn, looks like this guy right here. This guy is out of stun, so we're going to go ahead and call everyone to assist on him. And again, we'll basic, and then we'll do the... I'm going to call the assist that we get closer to 30 stacks. If we did the offense, we might... I think we might have a chance to stun him, but it's best to switch stances from offense to defense with Jedi Knight Cal to get closer to his third ability. And we'll just go ahead and call Han, again, for the turn meter removal. This guy's close to dying, so we're going to go and use Threepio's third ability. If we kill him, his offense starts stacking up. That's very nice. We wanted that. The guy on the left doesn't have tenacity down yet, so we'll do a basic on him. So now everyone has tenacity down. Unfortunately, they did take a turn, so now we have that probe droid on the field. So now we can't. We're locked into taunt, or locked in, yeah, by his taunt. So they are going to get a couple turns. Doesn't always happen, but if it does, then you have things like Chewie's Mass Dispel there to get rid of the taunt. So we will target this guy and we'll go back into offense. That should stun everyone again. The people that it didn't stun, like the KX droid, we will go ahead and put tenacity down on. Do a mass assist to try and get him out. We'll go ahead and kill that guy off. Kill the guy on the left. I'm actually going to save the insta-kill for the next phase. So we'll just go ahead and do another offensive. Yeah. And just kill them with a basic. That way he can insta-kill Second Sister immediately. Since we know we're going to insta-kill Second Sister, I think I'm actually going to stun one of these side guys. And then I'm going to do the Dispel. That way we can continue targeting the side guys. And a basic over there. And I'll use the third ability on Second Sister to kill her. Use the big damage to kill off the guy on the left. And yeah, that's it. It's a really easy run. It's so controlled between Terminator removal, stuns. I really do recommend this. If you would like a full auto squad, the squad I mentioned with Jedi Knight Khalid, with Jedi Master Luke, Jedi Knight Luke, Grandmaster Yoda, and Shaak Ti, that is a fully autoable. You don't have to worry about anything. So the next combat mission I'll do is just the open Zeffo combat mission. I use my Gungans here. It's pretty much a full auto win every time. I've had a very occasional times where they focus down my shield generator, but it's pretty rare. Now, the one caveat to the full auto is you do need to do some manual targeting. You want to kill the humans off first. So it doesn't matter which human you start with. Just target one of the humans, put it on full auto. And as that guy gets close to dying, make sure you target another human. Alright, so he's dead, so we will target the next human. And then he's dead, we'll target the next human. And once all the humans are dead, you want to target one of the two leftmost robots. I think it's the leftmost robot that blocks the rightmost robot from dying, because they're both yellow. But generally, I kill both of the two left robots before I even try and kill that central robot. And they have those stacks above their heads, so you've got to kill them multiple times. He's on his last life. The blue robot still has 3 lives, so now we can go to the blue robot. Kill him a couple times. You can see the central robot is essentially locked. He's at a sliver of health. He should be dead already, but he can't die because one of the other robots is up. I am going to take it off auto and basic just these last couple attacks. I like to do the third wave on kind of manual. It's mostly auto. You're basically button mashing. The main thing you want to do is you don't want to use Tarpals' third ability to mark people, because when you counterattack, you can stun people. If you stun someone who's at essentially 0 health left, then you can kill them. You can't kill someone if they aren't stunned. And when any one of these 3 Temple Guardians does their Ray ability, their area effect ability, with the counterattack will most likely stun them. So you want to be able to attack whoever did the Ray ability. And if you use Tarpals' third ability, it's going to put marked on someone, and then you won't be able to target who attacked you. You're going to be forced to target who's marked. So right now you can see this is Tarpals. His third ability is on 2 turns of cooldown. It doesn't matter what ability you use on any of the characters other than you don't want to use Tarpals' third ability. So from here on, we're just button mashing. And I target... it doesn't really matter. Honestly, normally I target the guy in the middle because he's the most dangerous. But since I already started whittling this guy on the left down, I will continue whittling this guy on the left. And you can see there he did his Ray ability. And when we counterattacked, we stunned him. So we could kill him right now, but obviously he's not low enough health to be able to kill him. But anyone that you kill while they're stunned will actually die, like that guy just did. So now we'll go ahead and go on to the middle guy, the blue Temple Guardian. And again, like I said, it doesn't really matter what buttons you're mashing. Just keep on hitting buttons. Just make sure when it comes to Tarpals' ability, Tarpals' turn, you do not do the rightmost ability. Right there, you don't want to use that rightmost ability. So we'll use the middle ability. We'll use his basic. There he did his Ray ability. We counterattacked. He got stunned, and now he's dead. Now that there's only one person left, now you can put it on full auto. Because if you put marked on the last person, it doesn't really matter. Eventually, he'll do his Ray ability. We'll counterattack. He'll get stunned, and he'll die. But no, and that sometimes it takes a little while, but that was nice and fast. So that's a nice, easy win. Normally, I would do the third mission for the UFU, the unaligned force users, but I put my Ben Solo into operations, and he's a big damage dealer. He's kind of an integral part. He goes in that spot. This is the rest of the team, but yeah, without Ben being there, not as much chance of winning. I suppose I could try it with Padawan Sabine. I've never had Padawan Sabine available. Let's do it. What's the worst that can happen? But I feel it's probably not going to work because Ben Solo can put Armor Shred on, and that really helps the damage. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm not going to do this. I used Ahsoka Tano Fulcrum, and she's kind of a big part too. Or was it Cat? No, that's it. It was Cat. Cat's a big part, and I used Cat in an earlier mission because I know on day 4 I oftentimes don't do this mission, so yeah, I've already used her. I'm just going to skip that one. And we have the fleet mission closed because it's the least efficient, and we don't need that mission to get to max preload between today and tomorrow. So this concludes my Zeffo missions. I'm on the fence. I may or may not do another video to do Mandalore. I don't have a team today to do the open combat mission, and the only fleet mission I have for Mandalore is Chimera. Leviathan is the best team to use in Mandalore. It's almost 100% win. There's a very small set of RNG that can happen where you can lose it, but it's probably around the 2 to 3% range. So you're going to win it, like 19 out of 20 times at least. Profundity is really good there too. It's not as good as Leviathan, but both my Leviathan and Profundity are in operation today. So the only good option I have left is Chimera, and I do know some people that are good with Chimera. I am not one of them. So I may watch some videos. I may come back and make a video and see how poorly it goes, and I might not. You might just see me tomorrow in Mandalore with my when I have my Leviathan fleet available. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please do all the things. And whether there's another video today or whether it's tomorrow's videos, please stick around and watch them. Thank you for watching.